I am an adult apprentice mechanic, just on a year in the workshop, and I drove the buses for probably a bit over 6 months just prior to that. The safety in the workshop environment is quite critical. We work with tools that, of various types that, if not used safely, could cause us to not get home to be with our families. And as such, it's vital importance that we always do the right thing and take care, for not just for ourselves but for our workmates as well. The culture relating to safety is what actually makes us safe. We can put as many guidelines in as we like, but if we don't have an underlying culture of working safe and staying safe, then no amount of chains and barriers is going to stop someone from hurting themselves if they don't believe in that system of staying safe at work. Especially with our association with major players like BHP Billiton, it definitely helps maintain that focus of always staying safe and maintaining that safety culture perspective. If we didn't have that safety culture and the policies and procedures in place, we wouldn't have our accreditations that we've got, we wouldn't have the contracts that we have. With the contracts with the mining companies, it's quite important that we maintain certain standards of safety. Otherwise, of course, it creates flow-on problems with their operations. And particularly, say, for example, with the Worsley contract, our coaches go on site to pick up the workers. Now, if we don't maintain applicable safety standards and follow procedures, we can create all sorts of problems on site. All our drivers are fully trained in this, go through the BHP Billiton induction process for the site, and that's just so that we can safely pass through the refinery and come out with everyone smiling at the other end. In my time as a driver, when I was doing the mine site transfers, I took quite a lot of pride in simple things like hearing the sleepy snores of the blokes in the bus before I've even left the site, and that tells me that I'm doing my job properly, because they're comfortable enough travelling in our vehicles that they can just totally relax, which means they're going to get home just that bit happier, a bit more rested, and perhaps have better time with their family when they get there.